Welcome back to Otoshi Monologues. Today, I will be adventuring to Odaiba for a light museum, a huge mall, and round one. Odaiba is an hour and a half away from school, but lucky for y'all, with some editing magic, that 90-minute trip will only be 30 seconds right now. We got on this new train line at Shimbashi Station and experienced this highly secure train platform with gigantic sliding doors. Look at these views. We're right along the bay, and I have to say, it's real pretty. And look at these excited faces. We got spit out of our train, and still, totemo kirei. Time to teleport away from Tokyo Teleport Station to Pallet Town. Time to start my Pokemon journey. They even have this funky Pokeball for me to take. Then, we cut through this indoor car dealership with a basketball court inside to make it to Team Lab Borderless. Ah! So many people. Information time. Ahem. Team Lab is an art collective that strives to combine art, science, technology, design, and the natural world by allowing people to interact with the exhibits, all which involve various lights. They have exhibits in Australia, San Francisco, New York, Istanbul, Finland, China, Singapore, and Japan, just to name a few. But Borderless immerses your body in borderless art in this vast, complex, three-dimensional, 10,000 square meter world. Wander, explore with intention, discover, and create a new world with others. They have a number of different rooms. However, in the hallways, the art is always moving and changing. And you can just follow an animal in the hallway all throughout the museum if you wanted to. And now, back to the museum. Here we go, into the void. Ah! Hello, darkness, my old friend. But at last I see the light. And we're okay now. We started in a room with a whole bunch of flowers. Pretty cool. My camera can't do these lights justice, but it is very cool when you're standing in there. And have to throw this one in for a net. Here's your finger. It made it. And now, sliding time. Woo! After I did this, I was very quickly told that you are to remain standing at all times in the museum. So, sorry Team Lab, but I still got my video. Shh. But don't follow my example. Follow the rules, kids. Most of the time, they're there to protect you. Next up, this rave room with these spotlights and this mirror floor. Now it's time to field trip. Whoa, whoa, whoa. These lights are breathing. Now a perspective of a bug, trekking on its merry way underneath the dandelions. And now we magically grow to the size of maybe a dog, and get to bump around in the dandelions some more. Hoo-hoo! Now there's burbs. Next, some raining lights. Whack, whack, whack. Whack, whack. Whack, 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 whack. Do you feel the light rain? But then, rainbow twinkly lights. Ah, sugoi ne. Wow! Now it's like we're in Frozen in the ice castle. This room was one of my favorites. Now, to my favoritist room of them all, the Tangled-esque lantern room. And at last I see the light. Again. This time actually though, it's like you're entangled in the boat scene. Ugh! It gives me chills. Like, not the scary chills, it's like the chills you get when something is just like so good kind of chills, you know? Please enjoy some more of this room. And remember how I said the art moves throughout the hallways? Well, here's Bing pretending to be this toad monster thingy. And here's Eric pretending to be this bunny. Speeding things up, there's also this galaxy trampoline thing that's pretty fun to be on. All these kiddos look like they're having a lot of fun. This balloon room where I filmed my birthday dance cover. If you missed that, follow @Kotoshi27 on Instagram. Hashtag shameless plug. Ow. This fun digital river and waterfall that you can slap. These paint frogs that splatter when you step on them. And this fun watermelon slide. It's Fruit Ninja, but on a sled. Now a quick Naruto run through these misting stones to get to DiverCity, aka DiverCity, which is a giant mall with a huge blend of Japanese and global stores. See? H&M. Here's a quick view of inside. And at Uncle Dennis, I made it to the Unko Museum, aka the Poop Museum. I mean, it's kinda cute, but sorry, didn't actually go inside the museum because Borderless was expensive and no money. Aww. But if anybody would like to sponsor me to go look at some poop, I'll be sure to go back. But I did stop by the gift shop, and they do make poop seem pretty attractive. Squishy poop. And I guess you get a squishy poop as part of your entrance to the museum, because you journey through the museum with your squishy poop on a stick, and then you put it in the bag and take it home with you. There's also a Hello Kitty store with tons of gure tamatama. And look, it's Hello Kitty with another Hello Kitty in Hello Kitty's head. Then it was time for Hiru Gohan at the food court for some tendon. Ooh, look at that fried goodness. Ah, this tempura was really good. And the shrimp was the regular shrimp, not the dense, chewy, expensive shrimp. The assortment of tempura was also different. There was squid and various types of mushrooms, a fried green pepper, and a fried soft-boiled egg. And fried egg pop! Ooh, chills. Like a big old pimple. The squid was the best squid I've eaten in a long while. It wasn't rubbery at all, and was so, for lack of a better word, succulent? It was just so tender, and they were in bite-sized little pieces, and it was, it was good. And then the mitake mushrooms were also insanely tasty. If you like tempura broccoli, it was like that because all the batter gets stuck between all the top parts of the mushrooms. Very good. It was very oily and heavy, so if fried food isn't your thing, probably not for you. But all this seafood and mushrooms for 950 yen, very worth it. Now, time for some window shopping. We went to H&M. And even though it's a Swedish company, it's still influenced by Japan. Asian fit. But yo, Rihanna merch. I want it. I got it. And you come through like the sweet. There you are. Thank you. Next. And as always, GU with this gigantic winter clearance coat. Here's Riku showing what it should look like. And now see this. Shion as an Eskimo. Next up, more eating with some rainbow cotton candy. Look at these kiddos. I want to be them. And bop! Wish granted. And bop! Boba Sundae too. Ooh. We're getting fatter today, my dudes. It was this vanilla soft serve with warm brown sugar boba that was so perfectly cooked, with chunks of fluffy pancake drizzled with even more brown sugar syrup. It was so good. 10 out of 10. Then it was time for round 1. Here's some bowling and basketball and ping pong. This ping pong thing is an aiming practice ping pong that gives you a score, but as you can see, Bing and I aren't too good at this. Riku and Shion, on the other hand, look at them go. Whack, whack, whack. Scary. And guess what? Round 1 also has loads of claw machines. So it was finally time for my all-out claw machine effort. I said I would do it once, so here goes nothing. But that's a story for another time. Then it was time for dinner with some nice sushi. They got this big old tuna out in front, and they're filleting it in front of you, so you know it's gotta be pretty good. And look how fancy it is. They got a hot water dispenser and green tea at your disposal. Oh, look at this sushi though. These sushi are closer to 200 yen per plate, but you could definitely tell it was higher quality than the 100 yen sushi place we normally go to, and the pieces of fish were much thicker here. Here's a salmon carpaccio sushi and tamago, and we're all having a good time. Shion? Is that ramen at a sushi place? Okay. Then it was back to school. But first, we passed by these nice blue Christmas trees. And someone left behind a bubble wand at the station, so of course I'm gonna play with it. I love bubbles. And then, sleepy time. Everyone's passed out.
We stopped this program to bring you Japanese creatures. First, let's examine this caterpillar, so bravely crossing the sidewalk. Look at its little head and appreciate its wonderful pattern and its scary antenna tail. Next, see these mini horses in the middle of the city. It's okay, horsies. I'm pretty short too. You may be short, but you still shine a bright light into people's lives. This has been Japanese Creatures.
And now, a KitKat taste test. Today we'll be trying the fancy boys. Hokkaido, Azuki, and strawberry flavor. Oh, there's tape. Okay, hold on. Ooh. Look at this, man. Hello. Initial smellies. I smell nothing. That means very good packaging. Ooh. Very pungent strawberry flavor. Only smelling strawberry though. It's almost sort of got like a candle-esque smell where there's like something else in the strawberry that's making it kind of like plasticky. Is that weird? Yeah. Okay, well, itadakimasu. I'm gonna let it melt. Melt in my mouth this time, you know? Okay. The whole taste you get while you're eating it is the very, like, pronounced strawberry flavor. It's a very solid strawberry flavor. And then, right when you, like, finish chewing and then you open your mouth to breathe, you know? That's when the Azuki sneaks in and gets ya. In this cross section, you probably can't see it. In between each wafer, that's where the red bean is. That makes sense. Really like this one. This one's a good one. That's why it's premium. Of the ones I've tasted so far, definitely the best one. Yep, I approve. Get these ones. And packaging is just so much nicer. The wafers represent this thing. This pastry. So creative, KitKat. Good job. 10 out of 10. And with that, that brings me to an end of this Otoshi monologue. Thanks for sticking around and exploring Odaiba with me. I hope you got a good sense of what Borderless and DiverCity are like. I hope y'all have a good day and come back soon to witness my battle for a claw machine victory. Mata next time. Hello, 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 hello? Hello? Oh my gosh, I'm hungry!